we supposed to follow our king and remain as silent as he is?
You're talking about betraying your brother. You're talking about treason.
What I'm talking about is freedom. Freedom for all Inhumans.
Right, these are my suggestions to the Inhumans, to Jeph Loeb, I'm not going to say Scott Buck because I don't want him to ever come back to Marvel ever again or anything ever again. Alright, so these are my suggestions. 1. Have a reduced price for the IMAX version. It's not a movie. It's a TV show. It's not 2 hours. It's 1 hour and 15 minutes, isn't it? Okay, it's not 2 hours, it's not 2.5 hours, it's 1 hour 15 minutes, exactly as the half the runtime of Civil War, which I paid, in fact, for a cheaper price, with, proper movie budget, IMAX scenes, and, to be fair, Inhumans was all in IMAX, but, Civil War is Civil War, really. I'd rather see Civil War in IMAX than Inhumans, but it's got a lower budget, and it's a TV show, and it's an experiment, so you should really have a reduced price. You shouldn't pay the same price. You could see something double the length in IMAX, etc. I don't even know if it's the same price as stuff like Dunkirk, where it's like all in proper IMAX, but I don't know. It is a bit sketchy, but it is what it is. Maybe next time you can do that. 2nd, new costumes, please. Everyone hates the costumes they have at the moment. It's just horrible leather. No one likes it. We all want new costumes. We want Black Bolt to have armor, Medusa to have a proper costume with darker purple bits, lighter purple bits. Crystal's fine. I mean, just get those bits to stay on. Karnak's fine, keep him as he is. Maybe you could change him up a little bit. Gorgon, I don't really like his. It's okay, but I think you should change it a bit. Yeah, Maximus, give him his proper black and white costume. Please change that if you have another season. Otherwise, people are not going to forgive you that time. In fact, they're not forgiving you this time. Please change your costumes. That's all people want. Please. Personally, I think they should have brighter visuals, higher visuals. Because if you look at the rest of how the MCU set its cosmic phase up after the first 2 Thor films, which were well received but not as well received, which Inhumans kind of seems to be doing. It's got the same tone and everything. After those two, the cosmic side of the MCU was this kind of 80s punk style, bright place. It's its own thing to distinguish it from Star Wars and everything, and it's really well received. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, well received. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, well received. If you look at the trailers for Thor Ragnarok, everyone's loving them. It's already set its tone in 80s arcadey style thing. Everyone loves it, and when the film comes out, everyone will love it. You and Humans. Trailer, everyone hates it. Trailer, everyone hates it. IMAX thing, everyone hates it. If you have another season, you could get Taiki Waititi, whatever, the Ragnarok director, and maybe James Gunn, or I don't know, or just try and emulate what they are doing, because what they are doing is right, and that's what you need to follow, because that's the Cosmic MCU, not what you're doing. You're going for the mistakes the MCU has made, like the first 2 Thor films, or Thor 2 really, not the successes, which what you should be doing. You're not staying in line with what the MCU is trying to set out, and that's why you feel everyone feels that you're so disconnected, because you're not really making an effort to connect recently, and that's quite annoying. Now, if you taking on board the costumes and the visuals, I would really like to see you try again with the IMAX thing, but don't do a 77-minute thing. Do a full 2 hour, 2.5 hour spectacle event. Get everyone to see it. Make them realise this is what they want. You can freaking do it months earlier before TV show. You could just have that one only in IMAX, and then have the rest of the TV show come out afterwards. And then that way everyone will go and see it, and treat it as a movie, because that is what it is, This Marvel Entertainment's freaking first movie, and then you'll compete with Marvel Studios, which apparently is what this whole thing was about. I also really want to see more Marvel IMAX collaborations, so people were suggesting have the Ghost Rider series that they were apparently planning in IMAX, because then you get a higher budget, better effects, and I would freaking pay to see that. You know, they were saying, oh, Robbie Reyes, Gabriel Luna will be great in a feature movie, a feature film type thing that we could do on TV. Don't do it on TV. Marvel Entertainment produce movies, release in IMAX. Dude, you could do that. IMAX, because IMAX want their own media, and this is kind of what Inhumans is, kind of a collaboration. Do another one, because they will want their own movies. That's what you could do. And Marvel Entertainment, Marvel Television already has R-rated material. Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Defenders. No, Marvel Studios cannot really, they wouldn't ever release R-rated movies. This could be your chance to say, you know what, we'll take up that side. We'll be the Max Comics to your Marvel Comics. We will create the R-rated movies that you can't. And then they could Punisher, Thunderbolts, they could do that. Thunderbolts, Ghost Rider thing. That would be amazing. You could do that. You could even probably get movie cameos, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Nick Fury. If you're freaking in the IMAX, what can you get? You can get freaking anyone. Do it! It's such a good idea. Do it! Create the R-rated stuff. Marvel Television, Marvel Entertainment could be the R-rated side of the MCU, which everyone wants to see, but never does, except on Netflix. I also wouldn't mind seeing the Kree Skrull stuff, you know, the mythology that ties into the Inhumans, but whether they can do that, whether Marvel Studios will let them, stuff with Fox, whatever, it's a bit, no one knows, but I would love to see it. Please do it at some point. Please. Or try, you know. Even a little tease. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did Kree. You can do Kree. Come on, step up your game.